Good morning, my friends. We are going to do a morning reading. We've got a new moon coming up, and the sun that you are absorbing this morning and getting out in that fresh air is going to be very important to you because today feels different. Something's happening today. Something is going to be revealed to you. Something is going to be news. Some of you, this is going to be like a big shock that this is coming in. What was that just flipped? The King of Cups. So somebody that is wanting to offer you information that was held back prior. This could be an offer coming in, like I said. This also could be something that is news that you weren't expecting, which can also be an offer. But I have a feeling that there's two different collectives I'm talking to here. Some of you could be getting both. Some of you could literally be getting news that you were not expecting, you didn't see coming, that you're completely shocked by, and others of you could be getting an offer. Some of you are going to get both. Some of you are going to be completely shocked by this news you get, and you're going to turn around, and this offer that's going to come through is going to make everything seem worth it. It's going to make sense as to why everything had to be difficult for so long. You got that you're returning to one's roots. So this is childhood. This is very much like your inner child coming forward. So this could be something that you manifested when you were younger. For some of you, it's been so long since you even thought about this kind of stuff that you're not even going to remember you manifested it until it happens. So it's just beautiful, beautiful energy coming through this morning. It's a feeling of very much of gratitude, of feeling like you finally stepped into this place into your life where you're so proud of where you've gotten, and you're proud of where you're going. You finally feel like you can feel that there's going to be forward movement. You feel it in the air. You feel the change coming through. Much like fall, just like the air feels different when fall comes through. And when we start to get to fire pit season and hoodie season, you feel the change in the air. This is very much how that's coming through to me, is that the change is coming and you feel it. You're just not quite sure when it's going to be here. At this point that you got that you're pretty much exhausted. Okay, this is the opposite of taking off running. This is very much the feeling of like, I feel like I've been running for so long to get here to this point that I'm just hoping this is it. It's kind of what I hear you saying. So don't lose faith. Don't give up at the end. Remember, the universe is a yes machine. So if you go into feeling like defeated and that it isn't coming and you made it this far, you don't want to give up right at the end. You don't want to be like, well, I guess it's not happening, because guess what? The universe is a yes machine. So they'll be like, yes, it's not happening, because you didn't believe in it. You didn't have faith in it. Believing something and staying positive is very different than being surprised when something happens. It's still a mood of having faith in something that you can't see. Very much like when you talk to your angels, God, Source, the universe, Mother Gaia, whoever you connect with, whoever you talk to, whoever you resonate with. This is very much being shown to you as looking at it the same way. You may not be able to see it yet, but it's theirs, and it's theirs. So there may be two of you that this is blessing. It's yours and theirs, and it's going to be beautiful, and it's on its way. You got the world, which is just literally the whole world being handed to you. Like you've got the whole world in your hands. Like I keep hearing that song when I was little being played over and over and over. He's got the whole world in his hands. That's kind of how it's coming through. For some of you, again, there is a little spirit baby floating around. If you're ready, they're ready. Okay. For some of you, this could be a grandchild, or this could be somebody that the family really wants, that this is going to be a big blessing. For some of you, this is going to be that distraction that you need, that joy back in the home again, that the giggles, the love, the giving you something to be able to focus on. Because right now, this is the energy you were sitting at. this fear of what was coming, this fear of the unknown, this hurt, this pain, this turmoil that you've been feeling. And it's very much this energy of, I don't want to go through that again. Like, that was horrible. I don't want to feel that again. I don't want to feel that hurt. And for how they're showing me is, you're not going to have to. You're not going to have to feel that again. You had to feel that in order to understand and be sympathetic with people. Nobody understands why we go through the things that we do, but sometimes it's a part of life. And I know that just as well as anyone else. And like I said, we're going to get into this one of these days, but you are being told to stand proud with your head up, because everything that you've gone through and went through is about to change and get better, and you're going to understand why. You got the Page of Swords, so it's literally information. Again, for those of you that is going to have this information delivered to you, you got the Page of Swords actually with the King of Pentacles. So you have one person that's waiting around to deliver a message to you that's saying like, hey, don't give up. Like, I'm right here. It's already been it's in the mail. Okay. We've talked about this before. Like, it's snail mail. It's USPS. No offense, USPS. But it's going to take its time, right? It'll get there when it gets there. That's kind of how this is coming through. And you're supposed to be sitting at this energy of, I'm ready to receive. This guy's chilling. This guy doesn't have to worry about finances. This guy's holding on to his money, and it's literally like dangling from his ears. This is very much a feeling of not only pride, because you know that you literally worked your ass off to get here, but this is a sense of like, I have some for you and me. I am able to have so much abundance surrounding me now that I'm able to help you and I'm able to give to you. That's how this energy is coming through, and it's beautiful, beautiful energy. So make sure you stick with that, because they don't ever want you to be stuck in the energy of fear, of being afraid to leave, of not being able to get out of a situation. And sometimes when we refuse to leave a situation, we get pulled out of our comfort zone, to where they say, okay, if you're not going to go, we're going to make it happen. And that's when things get uncomfortable, because all these things start happening in your life, because there was a big shift made. The shift was made because it was meant to happen, not to hurt you, but to get you on your path of where you're going. For some of you, this is going to be a return after a trip. Someone who's supposed to be returning from a trip. This is when this news is going to be coming in. So there's a return of travel. Maybe some of you had travel plans canceled. Cans, whatever that would, if that's significant to anyone, that's interesting. Film festival is all I can think of, is the Cannes Film Festival. You're going to be finding out about this, and it's going to hurt. This is the Ten of Swords came out. Somebody literally was stabbing you in the back, quite literally. Somebody was trying to take you down. Some people wanted what you have. Some people couldn't stand the fact that you were able to do things that they weren't able to do, that you were able to make it places they weren't able to go. Maybe you moved to a big city and they wanted to do that their whole life, but they didn't have the courage to leave their small town, and you did. And you live in the big city, and you're living that dream that they wanted to live. You never know what people are sending, but yours is blocked. Yours is blocked, and you have nothing but good, beautiful energy coming in, financial stability. And we cut the deck on Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, literally both of them. This is where you're going. You will no longer sit in that energy of negativity, backstabbing, and what people are sending to you. This is the first of the month. This would be around October 1st, because you got the Ace of the Pentacles, which is beginning, a 1, new financial beginning, new job opportunities, new business, new money. Let's see what happens around the first week in October. Come back here and let me know if your life got changed then. And don't give up, and stay positive. Look at that sun coming out. It just got brighter and brighter as I said that. Take that energy from the sun, transmute it into love and success and abundance and light. I love you. Have a good day.